how's it going? So today I wanted to reveal the only 3 ways to grow a business. For so many people, myself included, growing a business can be complicated, right? Because you get so emotionally invested into it and you're inside of it the whole time that you don't know what you can do to maybe get out of that bottleneck or get out of that rut or financial valley you're in. And you look around and you're like, man, I feel like I've got all these options, like these ad options or marketing options or people I can reach out to or people I can hire or go on Upwork and all this stuff. And it can cloud your vision and it can be impossible to grow and break out of those financial revenue plateaus that you get into. So if you're in one of those today, I want to help you back up and reduce that clutter down to just 3 simple ways to grow a business. And they are this. I've got my handy dandy Photoshop open, and so I'm just going to start typing along my merry way. So let's go over way number 1, and this is in no particular order. Way number 1 to grow your business is to increase your customers. Right? That's pretty easy. Obviously, the more customers you get, the more business you'll do. Now, there are tons and tons of ways to do that, right? Like, how does anyone get more customers? But that's not what I'm trying to get at today. I'm not trying to get into tactics. This is more strategy level. This is higher level. So before you get bogged down into, well, great, Brandon, how do I do that? Just go with me here and let's go on the easy stuff, all right? And then we'll break it down in a few more seconds. All right, so that's way number 1 to do it. Way number 2, the second way to grow a business is to increase your price points. Right? So you can keep the same number of customers you had before, but you increase the price point. So let's say you have 100 customers and they're spending $90 a month. Well, you increase that to $100 and you increase it 10 times 100 is 1,000. So you don't even increase your customers, you just increase the price point and you make $1,000 extra dollars. All right, so let's go into the third and final way to grow a business, and that is number 3, which is to increase, let me make that all caps there, that is to increase transactions. I need to make that a little bit smaller here. So if you increase transactions, right, your price point stays the same, your customers stay the same, but maybe instead of buying 10 products, they buy 11 or they buy 20 or 30 or 100. So by not even growing more customers or increasing your prices, you just increase the number of transactions they make a month, a year, over a lifetime. You've grown your business. That's the only way. Now people can be like, well, what about referrals? Well, referrals, right, are just increasing customers, okay? Or well, what about better marketing? Well, the point of better marketing is to grow your business, but you can only do that by a customer increase, price point increase, or a transaction increase. So it's those simple things. So take a look at what you've got going now and focus on one of those. So probably one of these jumps out to you right now as being like, man, I bet if I could just maybe increase my price points, I've been thinking about it a while, I could probably get 10% more. That would probably increase my business a lot. That would make the biggest difference in mine. Or, man, people are buying from me 3 times a year, but I know I could get them to 4. I know I could get them maybe to 5, maybe to 6. And then all of a sudden, you're doubling what they were doing before, and you've grown your business that much more. So this is just to help you when times get a little confusing and you've hit a plateau and you just feel overwhelmed by all the information available out there. Really, once you break it down and you take a step back, there's only 3 ways to do it. And when you have those 3 ways and you can kind of see the clear path to which way you need to work on, then all of a sudden it becomes a lot easier, right? You can think of a ton of ways to get more customers, or you can think of a ton of ways to increase your price points, or even a ton of ways to increase transactions. Use this if you are kind of stuck in a rut. I'm Brandon Stiles. I'm a digital marketer in Atlanta. I hope that helped. So if you're in a little bit of a valley right now with your sales, take a step back. Which one of these 3 can you do and can you implement quickly? And go ahead and jump on it. Please subscribe if that was helpful. I hope that was a little bit illuminating for you, as they say in Aladdin. And I'll see you next time.